first the down the line view here. So during the backswing, you tend to sit down.
Sit down.
And then after that, you're
Then I have to
quickly pulling the club down using the arms.
Yep.
And then in doing that, if you look at your right elbow here, right elbow is coming too much this way here.
Too much like that.
Yeah. So instead, you should be able to bring the elbow in front of your body and then throw here rather than. So go down here and then quickly pull it like this.
Right. And then I throw it later, or try to throw it later.
Yeah, so your right elbow is stuck here. And then you're putting a lot of effort later in the follow through here.
Yeah, and this is thing that I've never been able to resolve, even with the different instructors. So then all my pressure is under my front foot on the toes, and it because the club.
And your body is sliding this way quite a bit. Yeah.
So I can't get the club to go around the corner.
So the cause is in the backswing.
Okay.
Because your backswing is not active enough.
Okay.
Your body knows that you're not quite ready.
Okay.
Then you have to put a lot of effort in the downswing. Okay. And if you have a weak backswing here, just to bring this up and then you're sitting here, then the only way you can do this is pulling this hard. Okay. But when you have more throwing action here, let the club go around your body, throw, and then create this good wind-up, then your body is ready. When the muscles develop tension, then the sensors in the muscles will tell you that, oh, you are ready to go. Then you don't have to do excessive motion here. So from this wind-up here, you simply throw it here. So you wind up, and then fold here, and then from here, extend. That's all you need. But if you go down here and try to put a lot of effort in the downswing, you have to pull this so the elbow is stuck here.
Right. Yeah, if I'm stuck here, I can't really throw because it's going to go right under.
Yeah. So in order to change that, then more than anything, you have to change your backswing. Okay. Always the cause is in backswing.
Right, because it sets up the rest.
Yeah, the symptoms appear in the downswing, but ultimately you have to change the backswing to get rid of those. So then if you look at the leg action here, because you are pulling this down, you are extending this way here. It's easy to do this when you pull it down. Okay. But throw and stand on the trail side here, and then throw and stand on the leader side instead of. Now let's take a look at the rear view here. So in the backswing, what happens is, your spine is inclining in the away direction. Okay. Your spine is inclining in the away direction. Because of that, your butt is kind of sticking out this way here toward the target. And when this happens, you cannot really use the right leg that well. Okay. So initially shift away, and then slight recentering will give you more centered position near the top here, instead of. So this motion is called the spinning motion here. But if you turn your body about the spine axis here, when you try to turn your upper body about the spine axis, then naturally the hip goes up. With this motion, the hip goes up here. So if you promote this motion, then automatically you'll be able to use the leg better. So even if you go shift away the slight recenter here, but still the right leg is supporting your body well. But if you spin here, this side is dropped. The leg is kind of extended, the butt, because the pelvis is shifted here, so you cannot really push the ground that way.
Right, that's what it feels like.
So then in this posture, almost you're having more weight on the leader side here. When you have more force on the leader side near the impact, near the top of backswing, it's hard to use the right leg. And also you cannot push the ground enough with the lead leg. then the only thing you can do is slide the pelvis. From this position. You know that you cannot use the right leg to start the downswing. So you slide and then try to push, but while pulling this down, going this position here. So the pelvis slides quite a bit, your body is leaning quite a bit here. So then even your heel, the left heel is leaving the ground.
Yeah.
Because you have to push the ground hard here. Right. So then when you use the force plate, the lead side force is really high, but that's unnecessarily high. Right. Because you are pulling this and then try to push the ground like this. So the heel is leaving the ground. That's unnecessary. All your lead leg does is push the ground and then swing and stand on the lead side. So your your overall ground reaction force shouldn't exceed 2 times your body weight. It's too much. Usually when you have more than 2 times your body weight, then that means you're doing this. So then near the impact, you have the so-called unweighting, severe unweighting at impact. Right. So at this point, instead of the foot going this way here, you're simply standing on the lead side here, and then the foot will roll a little bit to a finish like this. Never done that. And then you see you're turning quite a bit this way here. So you're very much, your swing is biased to this side here. Not much motion that way, and more sliding toward this side. Actually, I had a golfer in the morning. He had a very similar pattern.
Really?
Yeah. So this is not rare. It's actually quite common. And then this is the frontal view here. And then if you look at your setup position, the left hand is coming this way here. So you're more holding it like this here. But if you just drop it nicely and hold it here, then the hand will stay either at the center or slightly left side here. This is a more natural position, but you're holding it like this.
So, yeah, I get to do this. That's what you're saying. I have this action instead of this.
Yeah. So, but I'm not that picky about the grip unless it causes issues.
Okay.
So, you see, as soon as you start the backswing here, your left side is dropped. And then, not much time here at the top here. You're going into a downswing. So in other words, in your image, you have this pulling action in your image. So in order to pull, that you don't care how far it goes, just to go up and then try to quickly pull. But if you have the image of throwing this, when you throw, then you have to wait until the motion is completed, then you can start. Then naturally you have more time at the top here. So build a more throwing action rather than just bring this up and then try to pull it down here. So backswing is a throw to the right, downswing is throw to the left here. So throw this way, good throw. Also when you have a throwing action, instead of sitting down like this, you will be able to stand on the trail side here. Trail side, throw and then slide recentering during the backswing, then it will bring you to the more centered pivot. So keep this in front of your chest here, and then lean forward. So from here, let's try to turn your upper body about the spine axis. So let's go back here. How about more going this way? Yeah, so when you have a good rotation about the spine axis, then you will feel tension here.
Yeah, I never feel that.
And then tension in the trunk muscles.
Right.
So that means you're developing tension in those muscles. That means on the way down, you can use those muscles to start the downswing. Yeah. So in order to feel those tensions, you have to keep the body more this way, and particularly turn the upper body about the spine axis, right?
Right.
So instead of dropping this side and then going this way here, leaning away, try just to turn and create this coiling. Yep. And then that coiling should be active. So you should have a momentum here. Using the momentum, you're throwing the shoulders to this direction instead of just the turning.
Right.
You have the feel of a throw, and then if your shoulders, basically this upper body complex has inertia. So once you throw, then it'll keep going this way. It has a tendency to maintain this motion. But because of all these muscles, the upper body will slow down, right? Mm-hmm. So using the momentum, throw the turn the shoulders, with that develop tension in the muscles. But try not to sit down. In order to sit down, you have to go this way here. Right. Because when you turn about the spine axis, you cannot really turn about the spine axis while sitting down here. Then you are eliminating these muscles here. Right. So from here, if you just turn naturally, right leg will be extended more. So have the right hip going up rather than left hip going down too much.
Okay.
So in this process, right hip goes up, left hip goes down. That happens, but instead of emphasizing the downward motion of the left hip, try to bring the right hip higher. Right. Then you will be able to stand tall. Try to have the feel of standing tall on the right leg. So while maintaining this lean angle here, but still stand tall on the right side here. And then tonight you may feel a spasm in the hip muscle here.
Using that muscle.
Yeah. And then from there, if you have a good wind up, from there as you turn back, just let it go around here, then just to stand on the lead side like this. Mm. So for that, you have to bring the elbow more in front of your body instead of coming toward your body. This motion causes this here. Okay. Because in order to allow the elbow to go down here, you have to make a space here. So, but your body is here, so it will collide. So what happens is you are sliding to make a space here and then coming this way here. But if the elbow goes more in front of your body, no need to do that. So you don't have to slide the pelvis. So try to have more the elbow going in front of your body here so that you can just continue simple motion. Yeah, just turning about the spine axis again. And that becomes a rhythmic here. So when you have good rhythmic backswing, and then throw here. So in doing that now, without the club here, in doing that, let's set the goal here. Your goal is to turn the shoulder actively by using the leg actions. So it's not intentional shoulder turn here, but rather by using the legs and then turn about the spine axis. So the right side, you have a more active right side turn. Let's say more, again. And then instead of just turning here, if we add a little bit of up and down motion here, then what happens is push and turn, and then drop the body, and then push and turn here. So you can have a little bit of up and down motion using the legs rather than a lot of sliding here. So again, let me watch you from here. Let me see how your trunk turns. Yes. And then after the downswing, try to stand on the lead leg here.
Yeah, that's.
So in order to use the lead leg, you have to activate the left hip muscles here. Then it will actually reduce the pelvis turn. Okay. If you want to turn pelvis a lot, you cannot push. Okay. So by pushing and then turn as much as you can go. Okay. So push the ground and then turn. This is the limit here. Okay. So you need to feel tension here in the end. You overall turned too much. So your whole foot turned like this. So no need to turn that much. Okay. So the reason why you have to turn your body a lot is because elbow is coming this way here. Then you have to turn this way. But if you let the elbow go in front of your body and throw, no need to turn that much. So let's do this. Keep the left hand on your chest here. The left hand on your chest, and then the right arm here. Try to throw the elbow in front of your body on the way down. When you let it go in front of your body, you don't have to turn that much this way here. So let's use this here. So holding your right arm here, right above the elbow here. So it will limit the arm motion to a certain extent. And then feel the motion of the white ball here. So the goal here is to move the white ball around here. It's not about your body going certain position here. So move this. Your goal is to let the white ball go with the relatively long leverage here instead of trying to do this. So let the white ball go as far from your body as possible. Simply let it go. You see, you stopped it here, and then you use the arm here. Okay. Instead, bring the hands a bit higher, and then let the head go all the way.
So, okay, okay.
Give me good whistle sound. So, okay. And then particularly try to increase the whistle sound in the backswing. Have a more active backswing here. And try to stand on the right side and then turn the spine about the spine axis. Good, good, good. One of the reasons why the elbow goes this way is because you are dragging here. Have this image. Throw this way. Yes, yes. Throw this way. So this motion is called the forearm supination.
Right.
This is a forearm pronation here.
Right.
Using the forearm pronation, throw it this way. So let the club head go instead of dragging it here. Yes. Yep. And then still your hand is leading the white ball here. So about here, let the white ball go in front of the hand here. Okay. So the white ball catches up here, and then here, let the white ball go ahead of your hand here, instead of keep coming this way here. So using this motion here, throw. So when your arm more or less moves like this, you cannot collide here. Now let's use both hands. When you use both hands, then the motion of the right arm is a bit limited because you have limited length here, right? Okay. But still, the idea is with even both arms, try to throw the head. Now the backswing is short and also is going flat in the backswing. So remember, we need to have enough motion here. Currently, you stopped about here. It's because, again, you're going here. Okay. If you turn your trunk about the spine axis, automatically the hands go a bit higher here, go all the way here, and then let the white ball go here so that you can actually see the ball on this side. Okay. Give enough motion in the backswing. Yeah, that's better. So when you have a bigger backswing, the overall motion looks a bit more comfortable. But now, Still backswing is a bit flat here. The main reason is still you're going here. So try to raise the right shoulder higher here. Then your trunk will move more this way instead of. So bring the shoulder higher so that your hand can go higher. Right shoulder. And then in the backswing, still it's a bit flat in the backswing. Then you have to change the way you move the stick from this side here. When you start the backswing, if stick goes more out this way, then naturally your backswing goes inward here, right? So if you keep it a bit flatter on this side, when you continue this one, then it will go more lateral here. So have the image of swinging slightly leftward here. From there, instead of when you do the backswing, instead of turning the body early and then try to pull this, in one action, throw here. So from here, if you throw, then it will go this way here. But if you turn the body and then pull it, it goes flat here. So in one action, try to throw the white ball more laterally, away from the target. Whoa! With a bit higher hand position, now your swing plane is getting better and better. And also your arms are freer.
Yeah, I feel that way.
So, but when your arms are going high here, if your pelvis still goes down here, then this is away from the body quite a bit here. So in order to maintain more integrated position, then your body should be well supported by the right leg. So the right shoulder should move up. Right hip is moving up, right shoulder is moving up. Now the arm motions are a lot freer. Still, you tend to turn this way a bit too much, but that's your unique swing. Okay, you're turning this way quite a bit, but at least on the way down, by keeping this a bit higher here, now on the way down, this is a lot freer. So it's not colliding here.
Have space.
Yeah, no need to slide. This is slide. It's not, the shifted motion is more purposeful lateral motion, well orchestrated body motion. This is called a shift, but this is slide. So again, no need to swing that hard, but even without putting much effort, still you can move the white ball fairly fast here. Relax here. Okay, a lot higher pitch whoosh sound here. So you don't have to move the body that rigorously, but still you can promote the good white ball motion, because the goal here is to promote the good high-speed white ball motion, right? So relax your wrist a little bit, and you really feel the motion of the white ball. Yeah, now the white ball motion is a lot freer, and then it's more natural here. So instead of a manufactured motion, you're just letting it go and the throw here. Again, from here. Now let's try to increase the backswing speed. Faster motion in the backswing. So try to put more effort in the backswing now. After the first swing, your backswing slows down. So try to put about 80% of your effort in the downswing. Okay, 80% of your current effort in the downswing, but increase the effort in the backswing. So backswing can be a bit easier, but still the white ball will move fast in the downswing if you have active backswing. Faster backswing. So here, let it go, let it go. So even at the end of the backswing, throw this and then complete this, have a bit more time here, then bring it back in one action, instead of quickly try to bring it back. So in the transition, we need to have more time, no rush. So whenever we have a change of direction, that's a transition, and then we need to have enough time. And also, let me record this, and then I'll show you what you're currently doing. So when I say go, and then swing. Okay, ready, go. Okay, yeah. So overall, you will see more continuous dynamic motion here. Swing. But at the end of the downswing, so here, you are lifting your hands quite a bit here.
Right.
So in the downswing side, your hands go this high. In the backswing, your hands go about here. Slide over the head. This downswing side is a lot higher. So what you have here is swing, one action swing, and then you have this motion, lifting motion here. Instead, just swing and let it go. Throw and let it go here instead of. Okay. Because what should happen is the club head will have a maximum speed around here. Right. And then after that, you don't need to put a lot of effort there. In other words, you have to have a good acceleration on the way down. Using that speed, you are hitting the ball. And here is the deceleration phase. Instead of swing and try to lift like this.
Don't have the deceleration